Hey guys, welcome to another episode. Let's get baked with Manlio. Today we're gonna be making an easy recipe. We're making it scones. They're basically like biscuits, just a little bit sweeter, and it goes well with coffee, tea, whichever other drink you desire. So yeah, let's get started. All right, guys. So the things you will need are I have here 2 cups of flour, okay, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and a third cup of sugar. I have 1/3 cup of chilled butter cut into pieces, a half cup of milk, and 1 large egg that has been beaten. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is going to grab our pastry blenders and we're going to incorporate the butter into the flour mixture. So I'm mixing the flour, the sugar, and the baking powder around. Make sure everything is well incorporated. Now I'm going to add the butter. Couple pieces here and there. Come on, it's a third cup of butter, and I'm using salted butter. That way I don't have to add salt to the flour mixture. If you use unsalted butter, you're gonna have to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt to the flour mixture. I'm gonna take the pastry blender and proceed to cut in the butter to the flour mixture. Cut it in, and you're gonna make it look like crumbs. Okay. Once it looks like a coarse mixture, like a coarse sand, we're gonna move this aside for a second. Now we're gonna grab the milk and the egg, the beaten egg. I'm gonna beat it there for a second. Gonna mix it in, and we're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla extract, pure vanilla extract. Mix it in. Now we're going to add our milk and egg mixture to the flour mixture. Stir it to make the dough. Once you finish mixing, you're going to transfer the dough to a well-floured area, and you're going to knead the dough. This is just regular scones. If you wanted to add some dry fruit to it, like raisins or currants or dry cherries, you can as well. Even chocolate chip, you can do that. But I'm just gonna have classic cream scones right now. And you're just gonna roll that out with a rolling pin. To about 1/2 inch thick. And now with a biscuit cutter, I'm going to cut out pieces here. Go around the biscuit cutter to some more flour. then you're gonna roll the dough again. Make the same thing so you can cut out more. Okay, now once you cut out all the scones out and you lay them on your baking tray before going into the oven, we're just gonna use to grab a pastry brush and lace them with milk right on top, just like that. Each one of them, a little bit of milk on top. I line my baking tray with parchment paper so that way it's easier to get the scones out later. It won't stick. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to take these guys to the oven. Okay, now that the oven is heated, we're going to put it in 375. And we're going to bake them about 18 minutes. 15 to 18 minutes. Just keep an eye on them. Just keep an eye on them. Watch for them to get the golden brown. Okay, we'll check back soon. Alright. That is all done. We're going to take them out of the oven. Wow, look at that. We have our scones ready. We're just going to let this to cool off. And then we're going to give them a try. So here we go. We have the scones. Like I said, they're kind of like biscuits. Just a little bit sweeter and they go well with coffee, tea, hot chocolate. You can also put some jelly or jam on it. Really good, really delicious. It's easy, not hard, as you guys saw. Enjoy. It's really good. You should definitely try these. Okay. And if you want to add different fruits to it, like raisins or, like I said, dried cherries or currants or even chocolate chip, you know, you can. But yeah, they're just good on their own. So next time, remember, baking, it's easy, not hard.